Yo, what's good? It's your boy Listen Power. Welcome to another Remnant 2 build video. Today I'm excited to bring you guys my ultimate elemental tank build using Invoker and Engineer. But don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Let's get into the build. Alright, first we're going to start off with the archetypes. As you can see, we got Invoker with Way of Keula. Way of Keula applies Drench, doing shock damage every couple of seconds. As you can see, my shock damage is at 2,709, which is pretty insane. For the prime perk, we got Visionary. This doubles the base skill charges for all archetypes. Skill activation reduces skill cooldowns by 10%. But we're running heavy weapons, so for heavy weapons this doubles the heavy weapon base ammo instead of basically reducing the skill cooldown. Alright, our next archetypes is Engineer with Flamethrower. This is considered as elemental damage and skill damage as well. So we got Mental Worker as the damage perk, increase skill damage by 50%, and you also get 5% skill crit chance. And then for Invokers and Trance, you get increased skill damage by 30% and elemental damage by 15%. And this goes for Way of Keula, and the Flamethrower is both elemental and skill damage. So that's a total of 95% skill damage that you get. Alright, next we're going to knock out the equipment. For the concoction, we got the Mud Teutonic. This is going to give you 20 health. For the armor, we got the Little Mark 1 helmet, the Little Mark 1 armor, the Little Mark 1 leggings, and then we got the Crimson Guard gauntlets. As you can see, my weight is just under 90, it's 89.8, and my armor is at 260. Next for the relic, we got the Shielded Heart. On use grants a shield for 100% of your max health. Then we got Mythic skill damage, Mythic mod damage, and Mythic elemental damage. Next for our main gun, we got the monolith plus 10, and you know this comes with Sandstorm. Sandstorm applies exposed, giving you 15% additional damage from all sources. And then we got Maelstrom plus 10 for the mutator. A level 10 increases mod power regeneration of elemental damage and elemental status damage by 20%. Next for the melee weapon, we got the Dreamcatcher plus 10 with Dreamwave and latency. And since we have so much damage reduction, it's easy for you to just go up close to an enemy, hit them a couple of times, and then activate Dreamwave. Next for our second gun, we got the Nebula plus 10. As you know, this comes with Nano Swarm. Nano Swarm applies Corroded, giving you 10% additional damage. And then we got Feedback plus 10. Using this weapon mod generates 20% of single charge value as passive mod power over 10 seconds. Does not stack. And then next we got the Hardcore Metal Band. Taking damage adds 1 stack of Bulwark for 10 seconds. Max stack is 5. Since we got the Atonement Full Ring inflicting bleed, those Bulwark stacks are always active, giving us 25% reduced damage. For our next ring, we got the Token of Favor. This is going to increase all damage by 5%, and then you gain 10% critical hit chance against exposed targets. This is going to give us a total of about 25% critical hit chance on our skills once the target is exposed. Next, we got the Burden of Destroy. This is going to increase all damage by 15%, and then we got the Atonement Full Ring. This self-inflicts bleed, giving you and also gives you 5% critical hit chance, but most of all, this activates the Hardcore Metal Band and the Edignic Fetish. When this is activated, it says taking damage from any source, increase all damage by 20%, and you also get 10% damage reduction. So just having the Edignic Fetish and the Hardcore Metal Band along with the Atonement Full Ring, you get 35% damage reduction, and you also get 20% all damage, which is absolutely insane on this setup. And real quickly, I'm gonna pull up the stats so you guys can see. If you take a look, we got 76 damage reduction. If you stand by your turret, this will raise up to 82%, and I'll show you guys towards the end of the video. But if you take a look at the skill damage, we have 90% skill damage, we got 25% elemental damage, and then we got 40% all damage. So if you add like 40% to 90%, that's 130, and then the elemental damage, that's 155, and that's not even including when the target is exposed, giving you even more damage. So real quickly, I wanted to show you guys the Engineer's Magnetic Field perk. This basically gives you 15% damage reduction whenever you're 2.5 meters close to your turret. So as you can see, that'll put us at 82.6% DR. So that's why I didn't add more DR to the build to get to 80%, because this will put us at 82.6%, and there's no reason to really add none. The health concoction is more important than the DR concoction. Alright, lastly we're going to knock out the traits. We got Flashcaster at level 10. We got Fortify at level 10. Gifted is at level 10 as well. We got Spirit at level 10. Vigor is at level 10. We got Strong back at level 10, so you can run the Leto Mark 1 armor. Regrowth is at level 10. We got Expertise at level 10. Amplitude is at level 10 to increase the AoE size of your skills and mods. We got Bart Skin at level 10 for more damage reduction. And then we got Siphoner at level 10. But that's the whole build. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Deuces.